Hello everybody! Today is weirdly another bakugan related video, but we're going to tell you I'm going to teach you how to open and close your bakugan, and based off the bakugan I have, some of you may have them, so for any newbies, this is Gen 2 stuff. So we're going to first show you some opening features, because I've got them all stood and opened right now. Here, my Genesis Drago, I've just flipped its horn out. Horn's manual, so you have to flip it out yourself. Some bakugan will have just entirely all spring-loaded, or some will just have manual. In this case, this is manual. You got its arms here as well. It's a little harder to see with my camera. Here is a fully stood-out Drago, or let's flip the head. Let's flip the head, which is how you activate its light-up feature. See? Oh, stood on head. Went on heels. That's great. Okay. We flip the arms back if you have it entirely stood open, but if you just have it like this, well, alright, you got 2 steps already done. So we'll just flip what we first have to do, these tiny little feet here and here, which actually I can just bring this close, it doesn't need to be far away at all. You just gotta flip these 2 up. I can do this while doing that. Sorry, this arm here is a little wonky. I just gotta do that, flip the feet up, clip the wings in, and now you got Drago like this. And now you bring its head back and close its tail, like so. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Alright, we flip the head back. Click in. I'm just putting it back in their spots. Selectively folded. Alright, next up is... Sorry, I have to open one. Pegatrix. In this case, luckily, my Pegatrix, since they're all core, so I used to have 3 Ultra Bakugan, a Aurelus an Aurelus Ultra Lepithion, and a Aquas Garganoid Ultra, and a Halo Spice Rocks Ultra. Other than that, that's all the Ultras I had. I had most other than that cores, but well, we're going to close Pegatrix. Pegatrix, I'd say it's pretty easy, but I'm probably a little more complicated. First, you want to flip its legs in. Trying to do this while showing you guys is really annoying. Luckily, I can do this one finger because the feet are just connected. So, and then I flip the head in. We should make sure the legs are flipped in entirely. Click and shut. Well, the head's gonna spring out. We have to put the wings in, but we can put the tail in very last if we truly want to. It doesn't really matter. You can keep, but yeah, at any point you want, you just close the tail like this. You have to close the tail at this point. You can close at any point. We can have the head already in and still out. Head and wings in. So just get the head and wings in this case. Flip the head down. Clip wings in. Pegatrix is done. Then just putting them back in their spots. In this case, each of the Genesis Bakugan, here funny do have some funny openable features. Here's a funny one I want to mention first. It's these feet here. I don't think Spin Master really thought well, because this thing doesn't even allow the Bakugan's magnet to interact with the stadium floor at all. I think this is just so it just sort of just stands like this. Oof, sorry. So like it just stands like that. Interesting. Kind of makes it, you can't flip it out entirely. Sad. Alright, then you got this little bit here. Sorry, it's going off. Okay, it's got these wings. It took me actually a while to find these features, which is weird. But you can tell I didn't care looking for any manuals. Because I think this is all the features I have open. Well, actually, not all. I think it is all the features I have open. Okie dokie. We obviously, as you saw when I'm flipping them out, obviously we'll flip the main down. No one really probably will have the feet open. The feet's what I discovered first before anything else. Alright, we got Wrath back to just base. Alright, so we take it like this, and then we put this here and this on the opposite side. Say on the opposite side. Luckily, you don't have to flip the tail in. The tail will actually is connected to the upper body here, so boom! Wrath is closed. Next one, I'm going to debate either my Aurelus Ventus or Aquas Bakugan or my Pyrus and Darkus. I will roll the cards. Whatever faction gets pulled is one I'll go for. First, I'm gonna do the whole collection, but I don't know which ones to do first. I have the gate card open. Just I have the gate card still out underneath if I need to open it. You may have saw it, maybe a blur, because I noticed a bit of a blur. Chaos, so which means no, I need to flip. I don't need to shuffle it. I just need to pull the next one up top. Aurelus, so Aurelus, Ventus, Aquas. So I'll start with Aurelus, then I'll go Ventus, Aquas. But actually, I go Aquas then Ventus because I tend to do the order I do. All right, here's Feral. Feral has a manual feature here where you kind of can flip these arm-like thingies kind of just out as far as the hinge will go. Weird, but this is easy just to flip it, just pull back in, quite obvious. In this case, we flip, first we decompose Feral, we first flip the head in. Also, the background for Battleplan stuff, Battleplan, Armor Lines, Jugon Rising, Evolution, Legends, had all that stuff available on the channel, still do, but I decided to do it because I'm bored. Anyways, you got the tail, I got a little further ahead. There are the wings, cut the head in, got the mane up here, close the wings, then best to do it like this. I'll turn it on its side here just so you can see. Well, in this case, I don't have to hold the head in anymore because I'm holding the wings down. But here's how. Take it like that. So like that. Just click, just a boop, and it click, shot. Alright, the next one. Luckily, Feral here has no manual features, it's just all closing it physically. Though my Feral has I think maybe it's magnet sweep or something, I don't know. Because it'll just stand there, it'll go like, if it hits, it'll just stand there and I have to either have another Bakugan hit it or just tap its top here to open it. In this case, we close Feral's feet in first. We can kind of close it all the way back, but just out of the way. We then do this. Alright, we hold that in place, don't worry, the legs won't go anywhere. We pull this back, because the legs and tail are connected. We do that till they're clicked, and the legs are like this. And then we just close the wings down on top till the wings are clicked and shut. And we've closed Feral. Feral was one of my heftiest Bakugan I have on standby. Alright, we'll start with I should start with a battle. Let's start with some. We'll break some faction. We'll break the factions and we'll do my Battle Planet Bakugan together. My Fangs are a bit broken because it's the original, so it's really old. The Fangs very quickly. Fangs has no manual features. Core Battle Planet. The head in, flip the. Well, I'll do it like that so you can see what it's doing. Flip the head in. Alright, flip the tail in. My tail's broken. Then missing some springs, but still opens properly. I don't have its card because it's in storage. But I just do that, and voila, Fangzor is closed. I won't put it back in yet. Actually, no, just will. Alright, here's Serpentines. We take the head and tail, we clip it like that. Luckily, I can do the solid Serpentines. We close. You can either do this, but it kind of forces. I think it's best to. This is just a stabilizer. Just kind of close it now. Best to do that, and then clip the wings in. Make sure it holds tight, because sometimes that thing will just naturally want to break loose. And then Warrior Whale has no manual pieces. None of my Aquas nor Ventus Bakugan have manual pieces, which is great. In this case, we just close Warrior Whale's head in like this. Then its army thing, this arms here come in like that. Sorry if it's in the way. Push the body down. I'll hold the body down. Now we can see this. You can do this at the same time, or do the fin first. Or actually, I'm wondering what would happen if you did the fin first. Yeah, you can still clip it shut. Fin. I forgot. Yeah, the fin. Either the dorsal fin or the tail fin. They can be. The tail can be closed at any point. They can close that first, then the fin down. It should click in. or if you wanted to, you could just put the little dorsal fin down, and then you just clip the tail fin in, clip the tail in, pretty much without a problem. Maybe it will wear down your back, wear down Warrior Whale over time, but whatever. Alright. Now it's Final Ventus and Aqua's Bakugan. Trox. Trox is pretty simple. They're all pretty simple. Their core Bakugan, it makes perfect sense. They're simple. Take their head and body, which are connected. Boom. And tail down. Then boom. Ventus Trox closed. This is not really a tutorial video of Bakugan, obviously. You know what this is? This is just me showing off my collection at the exact same time. It has not grown, other than maybe like my birthday, which I made my video of showing my collection after my birthday anyways. I mean, I could bring my Gen 3 stuff, but I'm not going to because I don't bother. I don't care about the Gen 3 stuff that I had, and I have it, and I probably will get more over time, but I don't care. But anyways, now we got Pyrus and Darkus. Just gonna get the Platinum Dragon. Platinum Dragon stuff, the other wing, but that was broken off when my grandpa accidentally stepped on it. Well, stepped it bent, just become useless till it broke off. I mean, I could probably, if I knew where the pieces of the wing, I could probably just hot glue the thing back on. But other than that, well, just gonna close. Simple thing, first thing you do is you take the body and you do this. It just slides down and shut. Drago's head in. Drago's feet. Clip it in the wings. Okay, the feet there. Sometimes it gets a bit wonky. It's a bit wonky trying to show you at the same time. Then the tail clips in. This tail is weaker due to the fact that the wing is broken, so there isn't this much of a thing. Still bits of it holding it in, but it really has some difficulties holding in sometimes. Alright, pretty much I'll show you these two, which in this case, this has a manual feature. In this case, the horn on the Platinum and the original Neo Platinum Dragonoid, just Neo Drago. Neo Dragonoid, Neo Platinum Dragonoid. Because these are the two same, there's the one's normal, one's Platinum, so we'll kind of close up. It doesn't matter. I think I'll just maybe rush close. I'll close this one, and I'll close this one guide wise, and then I'll just kind of just do this one just to show you me closing it. So I'll keep that fully open. Body down. You can do tail in, but I recommend doing that because you can wear that clip down easily. Anyways, and then arm and wings. Sorry if you can't see. Yeah, both of them in at the same time, please. Right, feet up and head in. Simple as that. Just kind of as more of a show. I'll just close this one just kind of whatever. So that's kind of how I tend to do it, which really shouldn't, but that's what I would recommend because that will probably wear the clip down over time, but whatever. Alright, now the final ones. I'm gonna do Wrath first. What I got from my birthday last year. Along with Pegatrix. Alright, Darkest Wrath. First I take the feet. Do that. Click the head down. Boop, and you got the feet down, got the head in, push the body. Then the arms / wings, and the arms here and the wings. Boom. Hold it, and then put the tail up. And it's now shut. Though, frankly, it has, like, Gristwing here. It's not great, and it's not as a great Darkest Bakugan as I do have a Darkest Hydrus, which has a horrifyingly notorious streak of not closing, really, because the thing just seems to not close. But anyways, I kind of rushed ahead. Take the feet up first. Head and ears down at the same time. And then, sorry if you can't see, but I'm right now trying to hold it in. And then, yeah, clip both wings down. I'm showing you one so you can see what's going on. And then tail in and shut. Bristwing is now closed. This is just showing my Bakugan off in a much closer spotlight. And here's my favorite one of them. One of my favorites of them all. But actually tied for first with Genesis Dragonoid, Genesis Nilius. I just like it. Just makes you go ooh and ah. Which I did say I do like it, but it's form in the anime. Well, not anime. Sorry, it's not an anime. It's in the show. But in this form in the show is just horrifying looking. But I'll do like the toy. All right, I flipped the feet in first. Then the wing. I'm doing it on the opposite side, and then. Alright, don't worry. Stop holding the wing down. It would think the feet should move, but I'm showing you where the wing should go. Boop. And now, flip the heads up. You're gonna have to flip this back, the third upper one back even further, and then clip and close. I have closed Nilius. Though, do please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification.